you know, a lot of YouTubers, even like It's Jimmy, who was all about stimulus and stuff, he's not even doing it that much anymore. He does it every once in a while, but it's not primarily on stimulus. Then you have people like the Blind to Billionaire. I don't know how he comes up. I don't know. He seems like a great guy. He seems like a good, honest guy. I just don't know where he gets his information because a lot of the things that he says, like on.
Yeah, that's the one. A lot of these channels. When the stimulus check started years ago, they all became financial experts all of a sudden. Not all of them, but some of them. Well, he said he's not a financial advisor, but I'm just saying, just all of a sudden it was a popular thing. And then there's another guy. I'm not even gonna bring them all up because y'all know who I'm talking about. This one dude used to say some good stuff, and then but now like every video he's like, there's something bad coming or something big coming. It's like he went for it's almost like no news is good news. And the other guy, another guy, he claims to predict everything. Oh, there's no more checks. It's like you can't predict the future, because they said that about there wasn't going to be a third, and look what happened. It's been over 2 years now. I'm just saying you can't predict the future. But Matt Bills, I gave him credit when he gave him credit about the 18,000, or not 18. He wish it was 18,000, 1,800. He was telling the truth. He wasn't joking about that. But other like once a week though, the 1,400. There is no 1,400. There is no 200 or 2,000. And then the other thing, what was another one? 800 something. It's not happening. And he's talking about, well, things changed and nothing's changing because it would have happened by now. We're in. What are we in? Almost August now. So it's now I remember another guy. I cannot think who his name was, but he said if anything is happening, talking about the federal thing, it'll be in July. It'll be in 2024. I think 2024. The Earth might be on fire in 2024. But anyway, finished like the man finished in a second. Then even this dude here, because he's talking about a lot of good stuff. But thing I had to correct: a tax rebate is not a stimulus check. What is the other thing that the child credit? That's not a stimulus check either. So I had to straighten that because that's not a stimulus check.
Made in 2000 stimulus checks. He clarifies this ain't happening. I don't think he even says it's proposed, but he doesn't say anything about it actually happening. He doesn't. I don't think he even references any
where's he
articles.
get it from?
I don't think he references any information. But I think in the likes of people wanting to hear that, like Social Security increase, $494 increase.
Yeah,
and
right.
It's kind of like, okay, I don't know where this guy like gets his info at. Like, I don't know the host bill of it, but it's almost as if like I don't know. I just don't see.
There's another guy. I mentioned one more. Steve Ram. He's pretty good. And this guy here, John True Life investing. Because he'll even show the phone or show where he got his stuff from. So it doesn't seem like he's just pulling it out of the air. He'll like you don't have to do all that. Well, sometimes I understand they do because the comment section be getting hot. It's like they say it every time. I believe it when it's in my damn bank account. I was like, yeah, well, there you go. I believe it when I see it. Because all this hearsay and rumors and then the dude, what's the name, saying, oh, I don't want to hear, not him, but the other guy talking about, I don't want to hear the comments. See the comments talking about, oh, this is all BS. Well, people are frustrated, whether it's BS or not. People are frustrated. They've been frustrated. So what the hell are we talking about?
I don't know where he's getting his information from. And then there's other news outlets out there that are very popular, but there was one that hasn't done stimulus or Social Security in 12 days. Very popular.
Some ain't did it in
over
years.
100,000 views. And I'm thinking...
Some ain't done it at all because I remember, like I said in the beginning, they're not even a financial news channel, but as soon as that stuff hit, it's almost like a person Okay, so they were talking about this a couple months back. It's like a person that doesn't like rap music, and their channel was I don't know, snowboarding or something. And all of a sudden they're in the rap all of a sudden. It's like, what are you doing? I understand trying to change and talk about something different because you get tired of the same old thing. Like I do like the reactions and the and stuff. And like, cause like I didn't want to talk about the wrestling unless it's like old school wrestling. Like I go back to that sometime, but not the same old thing. Cause people into like wrestling. Cause I remember one dude, what was his name, Dr. Purple, or whatever his name was. He was like, I was like, there you go. Not people talking to me, he was talking to somebody else. About there you go. Talking about that. Talking about this old wrestling again. Still talking about John Cena. I was like, I don't even watch if he's on. That didn't even watch that part. You know how Bruce felt about Cena. It's because it's the same old shit. But I understand. I'm wanting to switch the channel because you get tired of talking about the same old thing. Like I said, a lot of people like Tyrone Magnus, just like me, started out as a wrestling channel. Now he's reacting. You talk about other things. You do unboxings. You do something else. You get tired of the same old. Don't get me wrong. Some people like seeing the same old stuff, but sometimes you just get bored with it. You know. And once people get bored, they go to something else.
So I know I'm not the only one who is not seeing information just automatically pop up. A couple weeks ago, oh my gosh, there were articles upon articles, updated information, and literally
mostly hearsay.
You could find, all the information you needed when it came to this, and it's kind of like, okay, well, what do we do now? What do we talk about now? And I asked you guys in the community post, and 60% of all the votes said you guys would like news on Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump came on board, and they asked him, what do you think about the whole Joe Biden and Hunter Biden?
We already know I don't fool with the politics stuff. I just cut to the part we was talking about what's his name. So I guess he's pretty much done with that. But like I said, I agree with him. Some of these guys, not just Mike or Matt Bills, a lot of these guys, where they get the information from? Like I said, people don't have to prove nothing, but he was just showing because people get so aggravated. He just held his, showed his phone and where you got his information from. But some folks, they just come up there, and I could come up there tomorrow and say, even though we know it's not true, $4,000 stimulus. Yeah, $4,000 stimulus, and I'm Mickey Mouse's cousin. Yeah, right. So come on, man.